How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review on the channel. As you can see tonight, we had a choice of which Becker card you'd want. And it's not even Allison. It is Geraldo. What a name that is, by the way. I just want to start this review by saying that is an utterly insane name. Credit to your parents. Geraldo is a sensational name. But you get a choice. Geraldo Becker or Geraldo Becker. Now, the difference is a massive difference in the dribbling department. Now, the thing is, with the difference, right, it leans into the lengthy stuff. So if you want the lengthy, like run style, accelerate style, you choose the one with the least dribbling. That is the 75 dribbling, so you get that one. So you might be wondering, Marshall, why have you chose the 87 then? I've chose the 87 because I don't think the lengthy thing will be a thing all FIFA long. I think it's just for now. So I don't think it'll last the entirety of FIFA. Plus, the difference in lengthy to normal is so minimal. If you guys seen like the comparisons on YouTube and everything like that, it is so minimal. So I thought, you know what, let's just try him as the 87 dribble. Let's see what he can produce. Let's see what he's got, and let's see how good he is on the game. Obviously, if you're on next gen and you want that accelerate style, go for the less dribbling one. Easiest peas. If you're on the previous gen, you're talking PS4 and Xbox One X. Is it just Xbox One? I've got no idea. They changed console names and series, they add series to put an S in it. You know what I'm saying? It's so complicated. But if you're on that console, I definitely recommend this one because accelerate styles, they don't exist on that console. Anyways, medium-low work rates. It's not the greatest for a striker, is it? You want him to get beyond the defense. You want him to stretch the lines. He's not really going to do that naturally, unfortunately. 4-star skills, nice to see. And a 3-star weak foot. As for the card, this one, it looks very, very good. Obviously, you would have seen the dribbling of the other one. It was all in the pale greens, not the bright, sparkling greens that you're seeing right now. It was in the kind of pale ones. But again, it's all about that accelerate style. Anyways, this one's got 91 acceleration, 92 sprint speed. I've used a Hawk chemistry style on him. Shooting-wise, good position at 82. I mean, it's not that bad, is it? 87 finishing, 90 shot power, plus 8 on there. Long shots of 80. Penalties very low, 75. It's not the greatest in the world. And volleys at 82. Passing, sus. I will say sus. And it's not just because he's got 69 in his vision. It's sus because it's not the best in the world. But it's not the worst in the world. Hear me out. Crossing, he drifts out the wide areas. He can whip across in happy days. Short pass, they're the necessities for strikers. Curve, 77. It's not bad, it's not great. It's like very average. Dribbling-wise, this card is sensational with the dribbling stats. Great agility, balance, reactions, ball control, which I think is key on any game. Any console, by the way, any generation. Ball control's key. In the boxes here, if you take a good touch, you can get a quick strike off. And with a quick strike, you can catch the keeper out. And when you're catching the keeper out, you can score a goal. For strikers, that is nuts. Dribbling's 89, composure's a lowly 77. Stamina's there. Doesn't really need the stamina, to be honest, with his medium-low work rates. He's got 94 strength, good jumping at 91. What height is he, 5'11"? Yes, he's 5'11". And as for the player traits, he gets injured a lot, apparently. But again, that doesn't even matter, because I think that only applies in friendlies and offline. It is what it is. Guys, let's get into the gameplay. So on to the gameplay. Oh, we go. This is Geraldo. I think I'm just going to call him Geraldo instead of Becker from now on. But this is game number 1. As you can see, my opponent's wasting time 30 minutes into the match. And he does get punished for it as well on this exact move. Not too sure why people play like this. Is what it is. Applied some pressure. Phillips won the ball back. He panics. Emre Can got the ball. And then, look at the movements. I'm not talking about Ivan Toney here. I'm talking about the back post. You see him on the last line. He was making the run. And then he was like, I'm going to go offside if I sprint a little bit more. So he checked his run. You would have seen that. If you want to go back, check it out. He checked his run. That allowed the over-the-top through ball to come in and him to score the goal. So that was very nice by Becker. And he's very good at that. Very, very good at that. So movement-wise, he's good on the last man in the defence for like positional awareness. So he knows when to kind of stop his run. He knows when to kind of check his run. That kind of thing. But the thing is with his movements, it's very hit and miss, but very miss. You see there? It looked fantastic. But I was triggering that all the time. I was doing the 1-2s. I was triggering the gameplay. So it's very manual of me. He doesn't naturally run into those spaces. So if you do want him to break the defensive line, push your defense on a counter-attack, he's kind of not the striker for you. With medium-low. Now, yesterday, we reviewed Messi. Low work rates. Cam, It's brilliant for low work rates because you don't have to move. Thing is, at striker, you need to show a bit of willingness to get in behind defences. Again, I pressed L1 there. You see how he did that direct run? Press L1, gets in behind the defence, trying outside a foot shot. Great save by the keeper there. Who was that? Who was the keeper I was playing champs? Was that? I'm sure it said Ortega. Isn't that the... Oh, by the way, Corbell. I was using Corbell in there, so you would have seen him in the starting image for the lineup. Dude's got a laser of a throw. It's like he's playing NFL or something like that. He's like a linebacker and just whoosh. Insane. Got a chance here. Good save by the keeper. It rebounds to Ivan Toney, who puts it into the net. So that guy that was wasting the time, 30 minutes into the game, ends up leaving the game 30 minutes before the end of the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people do this. Just play the game. You probably would have smashed me anyways. I'm not the best of the game. I don't really care about being the best of the game anymore. But yeah, I mean, I got slapped in the second game tonight. I think I had one shot over the course of 90 minutes, and I got beat 4-0 in FUT Champs. We do get the goal there. Very nice. Assist again coming from Becker. So passing-wise, he's okay at it. He's not going to provide you like Pirlo-esque results, but he is okay at it. He will create and he will score goals. Look at this, by the way. Flick up, flick up, flick it up. Finished. Very, very nice by Geraldo. Forgot his first name there. How can I forget that? Anyways, pros, we've got the shot power. It's very good. I wouldn't say his accuracy is utterly amazing. Obviously, Composure 77, it could impact that. But his shot power is very nice. So even if you do get a chance, I'd probably just elect to go for the power strike. And I'm not talking about hold the bumper buttons. L1, R1 on PlayStation, LBRB on Xbox and do a power strike. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about instead of like going for a finesse, instead of going for a chip in certain areas, obviously do it when the opportunity gives you it. But if you're in doubt, just bang it. Simple as that. That's basically what I'm trying to say as we score yet again there in the background. And this will be the final clip that you do see of the Becker review. Pace, it's still good on this card. Yes, accelerate style would have maybe made him quicker, 0.1 second quicker or something like that. It doesn't matter. When you can do stuff like that, it's fantastic. I like players that are responsive in game. I do a step over, he does a step over, and he's got the finish at the end of it. And the speed of the step over was very, very nice. And obviously, getting him behind defences, if you want to do that with Becker, trigger the run, press L1. He's not going to do it automatically. But guys, with that being said, let's jump into the summary. So here we go, satellite radio into the summary. He's only 60,000 coins is Geraldo. That's not a bad price. I mean, it's not a great price, but it's not a bad price. Obviously, with this one, I think it's... What's the word? I think it sparks conversation in the chemistry system on this game. Because with Becker, right, to get him on the 3 chevrons of chemistry, I needed, and I'm just going to count my team here, I needed a Bundesliga manager, don't even know if that did anything. I needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fellow Bundesliga players in the starting 11. And obviously, if I wanted that kind of sped up, I would have needed Union Berlin players. There isn't very good Union Berlin players on this game right now. So that provides or sparks a discussion whether this is actually beneficial chemistry for the game, because he just does not get chemistry. Unless you fill your team with like nearly an entirety of the Bundesliga. I was full Bundesliga apart from 4 players, because 6 of them were Bundes. And again, that's kind of... it's like icons on this game. It's not exactly the same, but icon chemistry seems pointless. It doesn't give you the boost that it should. I think hero chemistry is a lot better than icon chemistry. How does that work? It should be... yeah, they need to tweak stuff with this chemistry system is my point of view. Especially when you need 6 to make a total of 7 Bundesliga players just to get them on free chemistry. I think that is a bit absurd. But anyways... 3 games played tonight, 5 goals with 2 assists. Not too shabby, and he played the kind of role, right? Oh, I started rocking a 4-2-3-1 because the striker just wasn't doing stuff movement-wise. So I thought, you know what? If I rock a 4-2-3-1, I have him in the cam spot, and I trigger the 1-2s. I see Ivan Toney, I see the wide players. I do a 1-2, he's going to run beyond Ivan Toney and get him behind the defence. And that is where he kind of shone. Not a 2-striker formation for something, because I did start off with a 4-2-2, he just wasn't doing pretty much anything. So once he went into that kind of central role behind Toney, played as almost like a secondary striker, that's where I got the best of Geraldo Becker. Alternate positions, striker, centre forwards. right midfielder. And of course, this is for chemistry at the start of like you're doing your lineups and stuff. But again, it's kind of pretty pointless if you need 6 other Bundesliga players in the squad just to get him free chevrons. Passing, he's getting a 6, 8 for shooting and dribbling with a 7 for physicality. Similar cards. This was fun to look into, actually. I put Brolin in there because he's got a similar style. I like Brolin, but he's not exactly just a striker. You could play him a little bit deeper. You could play him at right. You could play him at left. I think that's kind of the same, similar for Becker. You know what I'm saying? And then, when I compared the stats, weak foot, skills, etc., Valencia and Abel Ruiz popped up. And those are very similar players to Mr. Becker here, Geraldo. Anyways, overall rating 7.6. I don't think he's one of those elite strikers on the game. I don't think he's one of the elite players on the game. I reckon he's good at this stage in the game. Is he good for an SBC? I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so. If you want like a first owner for like your objectives and stuff like that, by all means I'd complete this SBC. I mean, but if you don't, this is a weird one. This is a very weird one. Very weird one. I'll give him a 7.6, 8.2 and an 8.0 in terms of overall rating, value for coins and enjoyments. Because I still think he could hold some value to teams. I just don't think he's important or good enough to be a must. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does. Like, ability-wise, yeah, he's good. But he's nothing above any other player within the Bundesliga. So, I'm kind of on the fence with this one. Like, I've completed the SBC and see it. This is why I'm reviewing it. But I wouldn't have, like, if I hadn't done it, I wouldn't be regretting it. I think that's the point I'm trying to make. He's not a must-do. That's where I'm going to end it. I'm getting so confused myself because I can see why people would want to get this card. But I can also see once I've done it that it was kind of pointless. That's my point of view. But guys, hope you did enjoy the review of Mr. Geraldo. What a name. I love that name. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And yeah, comment in the comment section below. Got a brand new Team 2 of Rulebreakers today. Comments which player to see reviewed next on the channel.